Hello guys. This may be the first video in this channel. I wanted to make this type of, this style of just talking video for a long time, and so I was about to talk beauty in small things around us. We know we have many things around us, like particularly first thing when we just get to see is the nature, which is just around us, wherever you are living. If we look at nature, then sometimes when we feel down, we can just see the trees and you can see the leaves, they just sway so slow, just relaxing without any tension or any stress. They just be in their own flow state. So that's the main thing I wanted to point out with this nature. Now lots of people will say like, oh, this is nature, it is so much different than human life. I know it's different, but what we can learn from them, that's the main thing. Okay, so when we see look at them, it just calms our mind, it just brings so much peace. And sometimes when a lot of people, they used to plant some flowers or um, in just their living area. Okay, like having a small little money plant, you can say, or a grass of some kind, and it just helps a lot. Okay, so it just brings so much simplicity at that moment. Like if sometimes our day goes bad or something happened little odd or weird, and we feel very sad or down. So these things, they just gives us so much energy, kind of natural energy. So that's the main power of those things. The next is the birds or animals, you can say. uh, you when you love animals or birds around you or the pets, they just feels it makes you feel more good, even though you live alone or you have little energy left in you. But when they just appear, they just give so much happiness. Even though we don't have pets, then what we can do, so we can see that while around our house there are trees, so you can see there are trees, the birds just pops around somewhere. Okay, isn't it? The birds just pops around and they just sit for a while and they look around, observe their movement. Okay, that I know they are obviously looking for food and other predators or something like, but look at them and it feels so good. For example, hens or you know roosters and all the like. They are funny sometimes. And some people, when they have animals, like in the farm, they have a farm and they have sheep, goats, and cows and horses. They're lovely animals and they'll bring a lot of peace. You just open your house door window in the morning time and you have a glimpse of the beautiful animals. They're just grazing around. If there are forest or if there are little trees or flower beds or whatever, particularly nature or nice roads and something like that, streets to walk on, then it's a very very good. For example, parks, you just think your life whole from a different point of view, from the nature point of view. A lot of people, they do that thing and they just sit around, observe the things that going around in from their windows, like trees, they swing their leaves, the sky, the clouds, just for a moment. And not forcing. Okay, just realizing, and then all those memories, sometimes they come. For example, you just heard a music around that time and you are watching the leaves like swaying, then it's a great experience and it makes you feel more into that vibe and something like that. Then the third thing is in your workplace, just to look and observe the things like around us. For example, in your college, there might be different varieties of trees planted by the college authority, or just looking at them, observing them. Flowers, different birds, there might be different birds. So observe those little things and outside of your home, and makes you forget about all the stress that you have been through and all those bad things which or the overthinking that we used to think so much, um, negatives and all those. So it just makes your life very positive. If you have been till now, then thank you very much for watching, and hope this video gets some views or something like that. So anyways, we'll catch you later on. Bye.